What's going on, my comic shit army? I can't yell because my neighbors is on the other side of this wall. But we're here. We're here to do the Scout Comics review. Check that out. All right, so we're gonna kick it. You know what I'm gonna say?
Why do you sound like you're whispering?
Because I am. We're gonna kick it off with Headless.
How many Red Bulls have we had?
Too damn many. Look, we're gonna start off with Headless. This was actually given to my stepdaughter. Seth gave it to her because she was into Stranger Things, and she was supposed to review it if our Scout Comics video got 12 likes, which I'm gonna leave that up there in this card right here. And I think it did get 12 likes, but she's camera shy. I really ain't trying to put a teenager on YouTube. So let's kick it off with Headless.
But you guys did talk about it though, didn't you?
A little bit. I love the blue wash in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a blue and pinkish wash. Like, never seen anything like it. Oh, there we go. They take it out. But anyways, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but this is definitely a fun book. I definitely love the way they talk. And if you like the Knights of Templar, that's all I'm going to say. Pick up Headless. Must have. Should we keep going?
Do another one.
Do another one?
Yeah.
And the Mall. Number 1. I got number 4 or something in there. I don't remember. But anyways, got number 4. And the reason I love Scout Comics so much is because in every single book, it's a real world problem that anybody could go through.
Well, and I think the way they talk in the books is kind of like real world conversations. Like, it's not...
Oh, yeah.
It's just like something you would just generally say to somebody. Like how you would say it to somebody. Does that make sense?
Yep. Just like exactly what she's talking, like what we're talking about. This kid's cleaning windows with his dad in the mall, and he's too embarrassed thinking that other kids is going to see him, and his dad's like, screw them other kids. You out here making money and providing for your family. Fuck what they got to say. And I'm going to have to put an age restriction on this. But fuck what they got to say. You're making money. You ain't going to care about the people in 10 years, which is true. I really don't mess with too many people I went to high school with. But this book is about a crime family that this one guy shared a lot of loving and has 3 kids by 3 different women. And he gives them stores in the mall. And this dude shows up to try to kill this guy right here that gave them the stores. But I'm not going to tell you the rest because then I'll be spoiling it for you. But I'm definitely going to keep reading The Mall also. Go ahead, baby. Tell them what you read.
So I read this one, Electric Blacke. And the first thing that I thought of when I saw the cover, and I actually discovered something right before we did the video. It kind of has like a darkness feel vibe to it, kind of like Rob Zombie movies, like just the way the drawing, the whole coloring, just the whole vibe of it. But, and I've noticed this throughout reading it, they kind of reference a few things. I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not because of the glare, but that little character right there is in a movie, and I was surprised that you actually knew the movie.
Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. Or
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes.
Kurt Russell, 80s movie. Really good movie.
I knew the character, the little Chinese wizard with the long goatee.
Yeah, and you all know what I'm talking about if you're my age or close to Cody's age. But anyways, this book really takes kind of a take on Tales from the Crypt. So, I mean, I don't really want to get into too much of it, but basically, where is she? This girl right here gets robbed by this gentleman, and he goes into selling her stuff at the store, Electric Blacke, kind of goes into looking at some stuff in the store, and there's some stories tied into some of the items that are in this book that he comes upon in the store. And I don't really want to give into too much details, but that's where the Tales from the Crypt kind of takes on, because it kind of is a story within a story. But it's pretty cool. I actually will continue reading this. I definitely recommend it. I like twisted stuff like this.
2 thumbs up for Kari.
Please look
Kari
into
approved.
this one. I love it. I love dark stuff. So
before we go to the big bombshell of this one, I'm going to tell you what we're going to continue reading from Scout Comics. Headless, The Mall, Electric Blacke, and there's another one, Obsessive 18. Oblivion 18. I love that book. I did a review on it real quick, but hold on, talk to him. Tell them what we got coming up.
Well, one more thing I did want to point out that I also enjoyed about this book. I do like to talk. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm the rambling one. But there was some really cool comments in the back of this book that questions were being asked to the artist of this book, and kind of it really took on gave a backstory of who the people were that created this book, which I thought was really cool. I just kind of clicked more, and it kind of intrigued me more and engaged me more into reading this series because they did that.
What did you say, Oblivion Blacke?
Oblivion 18.
Oblivion 18. Where the hell did I get Oblivion Blacke?
I'm thinking about he's all Blacke. Over the place, you guys.
Oblivion 18. I think I did a review on it, but if I didn't, I'm going to do one now. So, everybody in the world just disappears. Just like that. And I want to know more about it. Why? Why is everybody gone? So, that's a quick review on that one. Once Our Land, I think, is this the one? Yeah, this is kind of like a little bit Germanish.
S1E2.
Yeah, they got different German words in it. Probably won't really keep reading this. It's not my forte, but I mean, it's a great story if you're into stuff like that. Tell me about that one. Whatever.
I didn't read this
one. I know, but just tell me the name of it.
Oh, Princess Revolution.
Well, Planet Caravan. All of this is kind of like splash art to me. Like, it's hard to really recognize what you're looking at. Like, I probably won't be following up on this one either. I mean, I like some of the splash pages. The mushroom cloud, the bombs dropping.
You know what I noticed too about Scout's books? I've noticed that their artwork really fits the story that they're telling. You not notice that? Like every book, it really does go very well with the story that they're telling, which I think is pretty dope.
What's the name in this book?
Princess Revolution.
Princess Revolution. I think I did it. Yeah, I think I did a review on this. This is in black and white. As y'all know by now, if y'all don't, y'all should. I love black and white covers. I think black and white covers just tells more of the story, and you got to use more of your imagination of what everything looks like. I don't know why. It's just something I'm into. But it's about this princess that gets a spell book to upgrade her spells, and her prince goes missing by... Hold on. Drum roll, please. We need editing skills. By an evil witch, I think it is. So, probably will pick that up too. I like that. So, I'm going to continue probably the next one to see what goes on. But the whole reason y'all clicked upon this video, and this got personally mailed to me. Sam, personally mailed by, say his name, I can't read his writing.
Brenton Lingle.
I
hope I said that right.
And cover done by Brian Silverbacks. I know y'all have heard of him. It is Snow White and the Zombie Apocalypse variant cover. Online edition, only limited to like 250. This book was actually pretty good. I like this. It's a one-shot. It's Snow White. Look. Snow White and Sleeping Beauty.
I'll definitely read that one.
And Rapunzel. Rapunzel's in it too.
I'll definitely read this.
Yeah, and I don't even think they would have flintlock pistols back in that day, but they do. I don't know why they would have a flintlock pistol in fairy tales, but hey, it's their book. I enjoy it. It's kind of got a love triangle going on, and everybody's zombies, even the 7 dwarves.
You see what I'm saying? Like how the artwork really...
Look at those 2 splash pages. It's great. I really enjoyed this book. Like, I wish it wasn't a one-shot. I wish I would keep going with the story and do every single one. Like, who else?
As far as princesses?
No, just like they got the Seven Dwarfs, Snow White, Rapunzel, Rumpelstiltskin. Like all I know that was that's an old one. Like just things like that, and just do the zombie plague to sweep over everything. I think that would capture
like Sleeping Beauty, all that
Sleeping
kind of
Beauty's
stuff.
in here. Sleeping Beauty and Rapunzel's in here. Like
Cinderella.
I haven't seen Snow White.
Well, it's based on. Snow
Oh wait,
White.
yeah, Snow White. Yeah, Snow White's in here because they kill the seven dwarfs. But I don't know what happens to Snow White. But pick this up. It's an online exclusive. If you could still get it, it's Snow White Zombie Apocalypse #1 variant. And look at this great art. A dude busted out the wolf's chest. Look at that. But that's it for now, y'all. That's my Scout Comics review. And I will bring y'all another one as soon as I can get back out the Scouts and pick up some more books. So y'all let me know if y'all want to see me continue #2s to all these books, or if y'all want me to get all new books. Y'all tell me what y'all want to see next. But all right, my Comic Chat Army, that's it. Peace.